Alright, we're back playing some more Farmers Dynasty. Today is harvest day. So we're going to actually harvest this field and see how much we can actually get out of it. As you see, it's not fertilized or manured. Since I do have the cows, I'm definitely going to try to put manure on the field and seed it and fertilize it and see if we can get a lot more profit. I'm actually going to make two different fields. I'm going to put, I believe this field I'm going to turn into peas. And the second field, I'm going to go ahead and turn into grass. Let me see how much grass will get me. Because I know if you have bales of hay or wheat, it could be 3,000. I wonder how much it would be for a bale of grass. Sorry about my videos not being out as fast as I would like them. I did have an internet problem. My modem died on me. My dog decided he wanted to play with a bottle of liquid and decided to get it all over the modem. So it was out. Okay, let's see if we can get over here. Someone that should focus it. Shit. Dang it. Sorry for that. I do try to keep this PG-13, but because I was going too fast. I'm gonna go over here a little bit. So hopefully we can get the rest of the field. You want to make sure that you always hit T instead of just trying to go at your own speed, because you will lose crops like I just did. 99%. So since we did repel this, doing home sweet home, extend the auger. And now continue on. I usually like going around twice, especially in plowing. It does seem to be a lot easier that way. Then I can go up and down the field. I have been able to test out the new harvester. I know it is a lot more efficient. You get a lot more from it, and it holds a lot more. If I had a new harvester, I could probably get this entire wheat field done in one swipe. Well, not one swipe, one go around. Because I wouldn't have to stop, unload or anything with it the first time. So that's always a good thing. The more we can get from the wheat, the better. We all will be going to the mill to sell everything. I had to go by the mill to get one of the items. When I was heading back, it popped up the quest, so that's what the quest is about. Speaking of that, oh, I do need to drink some milk. Okay, so far I've been living on milk and eggs for most of the time. I really would like to get the fishing pole and start fishing, but what it said it's at, it's very rare from what I read from the forums. It said it can be with the person you buy everything else from. I can't think of it. The convenience store. That's where it said that you could be able to buy that from. So I haven't seen it myself. I did do some weed whacking up the sides because some of them buses were getting on my nose. Alright. One day I hope they do in the future. Ow. Didn't mean to hit autopilot. Is to be able to hide the commands. Always seeing the commands is very irritating for a lot of people. I'm not harvesting anything, so I'm not going too fast. Like I said, this is still in early access, so the developers are still working on it. So bugs will be here and there, but I would love to be able to do a screenshot without having the pipe extend or anything like that on my screen. Alright, just heading up and down the fields now and try to get this full. Then after this, we'll go ahead and take all the wheat to the mill and see how much profit we can get out of it. And then, don't know if I have time in this episode, but in the next episode, I will be giving all the bales that I get from this after we bale it up. I won't be giving most of the bales to the cows, just because I don't want to pay for the food. And then I'm leaving the comment section below what field should I buy. Now the 7-acre field is out of my price range, so good. I know I can make a lot of profit doing that, but I do want to buy a field that's close. So if you can leave me comments on what field you would like to see me buy, I would be greatly appreciated. Back down to farming. Yeah, so far I've been having a lot of fun with this game. Hopefully they do get the new side missions added. Well, it's not just repairing buildings, which is the easiest. Sometimes they do pay good, and sometimes not. Now right now I have 2 side missions from Side Lydia, and I can't remember the other one. Well, it's from Lydia. It is not letting me get to the missions, so hopefully they do correct that. Well, if someone does get a mission, you can actually talk to them. I'm gonna go who gave us the plow. She is one of my mission givers right now, and I cannot actually talk to her about that. All it asks is farming advice. So it's not actually letting me do any kind of mission with her, get anything done with that. So this is up and down the fields, and then that should be, after that, should be easy to kill. I'll probably get the warning here shortly. That will nearly full. I do like it that it does give you a warning at 95%. Yeah. Baling this up is going to be fun, but especially with all the mess I'm making. After we get a few more of the fields, I don't really want to upgrade the house as of yet. I want to get most of the fields taken care of, and get most of the other equipment that is for farming before I actually work on house repair. If you guys actually want to see house repair, do leave in the comments that you want to see it, and I'll see it, do a lot of side missions, and I'll get the vehicle for that. But as of right now, I want to actually get the new tractor. That does move a lot faster, and it is a lot better because you can actually equip all your old equipment to it. So if you're thinking of which one to buy first, that actually should be with that. Should be easier, and then you can save up the money and buy all the other equipment after that. That's just my opinion. So take it with what you want, but being able to attach the old equipment to it would be nice, so I don't have to immediately go out and buy all the new equipment. Okay, we're about 3% done, 3% left. Just gonna start being able to speed up here. After this, I'll go ahead and take everything to the mill. I know, almost full. Then after we get to, and that will probably be the episode for today. I'm not going to speed cut any of this. Now with the next harvest and the baling, probably am going to do some speed. Now in one of my videos has actually got a copyright claim. I decided to keep the music since I'm not making any profit from this. But if you have to make sure because I got it from what was supposed to be free copyright material, but obviously it wasn't. I did try to get in contact with the creators of the song to see if they would allow me to use it, but I haven't heard no response, and that was about over a week ago, so I'm probably not going to hear a response back from them. So if you have any suggestion on free music that is not copyrighted, I'll be happy to put it in the videos. But like I said, I have to look at make sure they're not actually copyrighted. The first song I got is not copyrighted, but the other one I did have was copyrighted, so don't know why I put that up for, but okay. Almost got this done. Then I'll fill up have the tractor ready and everything, so I can start filling it up, take it to the sell point, and see how much money we get. Because the more money we get, the better. Alright, we're at 83%, so and also, if you read the intro, it says that the new machines you can harvest when I guess the new harvester harvests more than this does. So it would be good to see how much you can get out of a new harvester in this field. Actually, I might try that one day. Just start a new game. Make sure I get enough money to buy a new harvester, and then just go around and see how much I can get out of that. I just built a new harvester, but that's way in the future. Alright, how much do we have left? Yeah, shouldn't be much more to do, and this build is done. .65%, so we can go back around. Probably have to jump one more time in the storage, in the silo, and then be back here one more time, and we'll call it done for this. I'm not going to get enough to do that again, so go ahead and extend the pipe. Head back into there. Yeah, if you try harvesting both fields in the same time, you will lose so if you dump, let's say you harvest all the wheat and you accidentally dump some of the, so this is not going to show me that, but if you dump some of the other field into it, you will lose all of your grains. So don't make that mistake. And that's 78. So practically 2 loads from here, besides what I accidentally messed up on. Also, do not, I read this, and do not try to do any kind of farming. Oh, don't try to do this while it's raining outside, because it says you will lose profits. I don't know how, but I guess wheat and any vegetable that is wet, or any crop that's wet, you lose profit from. So Z all, and it is 99.94 harvest. The only part that wasn't harvest is they accidentally ran over. So shouldn't have too much. So pipe extend. And I'll have it lined up for the next harvest. Alright, so we're gonna harvest today. Or in this episode. I will be harvesting it today, but I had this correctly. Alright. And start filling it up. Okay, we're at 42. And how much is it gonna be left? So, nope, not even enough for one more tractor load after this. Okay, well, I'll see you guys at the mill. Okay guys, we're here at the old mill. So, first time we came here, that's what they have to say. This has a quest line here, so don't bring my tractor around to meet him.
Hello, my name's Sybil, and who might you be?
I live on the farm nearby. Saw this mill from afar. Just wondering if it's still working.
Well, barely. We try to make eco flour and sell it to bakeries, but farmers prefer to sell grains elsewhere. We even raised prices as much as we could afford it, but still not many people visit us.
So you say I can sell you my grains for a better price?
Yes, at least for a time being. And remember, we take wheat and barley only.
It's good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Well, hope to see you soon.
500 social points. Not bad. Let's go ahead and give what he wants. Some wheat. Alright, and now let's see the profits roll in. Not bad. Not bad at all. Since the food we just harvested was less than 1 acre, we got that much. Think about, I don't know, let's just go ahead and show you guys the field I was talking about. I'll just teleport back to the tractor. Right in here. Double checking the map. Let's go do this field. Now, did we make enough? Nearly. Once you sell all the fields, we could buy this field. That's one of the fields. Since this is all wheat, this would make a good profit here. And then the next season I can plant barley into it and see about that. But that's not the field I want to talk about. This is the biggest field in the game, 7 acres of land. Now, for most people that would not be that much, but for this game, this is the biggest by far of anything, and it's 100% wheat, and it's 60,000 euros. Compared to the last field we just looked at was 19,000 euros, and it was only 2 acres. So we do have the social points, but we still need 30,000 euros to buy it. That's a pretty good sum of money. put it this way, you can get the vehicle. Back to my phone. You can get another vehicle for that price. So you can get most of the vehicle. I think you can get the tractor for that size. But I know that you can still buy some of the other equipment and attach it to this trailer as well. Only thing I know that you cannot equip, well, I have to remind myself, I think it's the manure spreader, the seed, and the hay bale. It's the only things you cannot equip to this trailer, but you can equip the other plows to the trailer if you want to, but it's going to look awkward. This tractor really cannot handle that plow. It will offset you a lot. So, but everything else will work just fine. And if you want to, you can get the bigger trailer to store your grains in. It does do a lot more, and you will make a lot more profit out of it. But as we decide so, I will see you guys back at the farm to get the last bit. Okay, and we got the last bit of grains from the trailer. Now we're just gonna head back there. As you can see, I got then I'm gonna be equipped to the tractor next, and we're gonna be building us some hay. But okay, guys, I'll see you back at the mill. See what our profit is. All right, we're back. Let's see how much at the mill. Let's see how much profit we get altogether. 17? No. But close. So we started with 12, we came out with almost 17,000. So maybe about 4,007 euros in profit. Now, let's check the prices. At the mill, they're paying 576 euros, and they're only paying 360 euros per ton. So overall, it might be a little bit farther, but definitely worth coming to the mill. And I keep marking the place at the mill. Definitely profitable. It takes a little bit more time. Well, that would be it for this episode. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. Treat everyone with kindness and respect, and have a wonderful and safe day.